is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.
Crop? I don't want to. Okay. Anyway, let's leave that for another conversation, another day's conversation. But moving on, I promised that at the 8 o'clock hour, I was going to play that entire clip for you. Yeah. And yes, the Senate president actually speaking there. So we'll take it. And when we come back, I would actually be talking on post-election healing and redress. Yeah, healing and redress. That's our topic for the 8 o'clock hour. But let's take a listen to the Senate president.
President Muhammadu Buhari assented to 16 bills out of the 35 that the National Assembly worked on for the constitutional amendment, and of course our state assemblies also work on them. Mr. President did not assent to 19, and that makes the balance of 35. For the records, I will read those 16 that Mr. President signed, and also for the records, I will make an allusion to those 19 that assent was not given. Why I'm talking about these bills now is because it's part of what we have been able to achieve in the 9th National Assembly. And there are so many important developments by signing those bills. And of course, we also believe that we should be looking at those bills that have not been assented to. The bills, Mr. President, assented to are fifth alteration number 1. The bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to change the names of Afikpo North and Afikpo South local government areas, and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 2, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to change the name of Unchi local government area and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 3, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to change the names of Agbado North and Agbado South local government areas and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 4, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to correct the name of Atikbo local government area and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 5, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to correct the name of Obia Akpo local government area and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 6, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to provide for the financial independence of state houses of assembly and state judiciary and for related matters. And I will come back to that particular bill. Fifth alteration number 8, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to regulate the first session and inauguration of members-elect of the National and State House of Assembly and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 9, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to delete the reference to the provisions of the Criminal Code, Penal Code, Criminal Procedure Act, Criminal Procedure Code, or Evidence Act, and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 10, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to execute the period of intervening events in the competition of time for determining pre-election petitions, election petitions, and appeals, and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 12, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to provide for the post-call qualification of the Secretary of the National Judicial Council and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 15, The bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to delete the item prisons in court in the exclusive legislative and redesignate legislative list and redesignate it as correctional services in parentheses in the concurrent legislative list and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 16. The bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to move the item railways in courts from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list and for related matters. Fifth alteration number 17. The bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to allow states generate, transmit, and distribute electricity in areas covered by the national grid and for related matters. In fifth alteration number 23, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to require the President and governors to submit the names of persons nominated as ministers or commissioners within 60 days of taking the oath of office for confirmation by the Senate or State House or Assembly and for related matters. In fifth alteration number 32, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to correct the error in the definition of the boundary of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and for related matters. Last but not the least, in fifth alteration number 34, the bill seeks to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, to require the government to direct its policy towards ensuring right to food and food security in Nigeria and for related matters. Distinguished colleagues, you will agree with me that the fifth alteration, number 6, which deals with financial independence of State House of Assembly and State Judiciary, are very, very critical for the development of democracy in Nigeria. In fact, for good governance as well. And I believe that Mr. President acted very wisely on this by signing this bill, because just like we have financial independence here at the national level, our state legislatures should enjoy similar independence so that they are cut off from the apron strings, forgive me for using this word, of the legislature in the states to the executive arms in their various states.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
And that's it for us with the Senate President speaking about all those bills there. But then again, let's move on to our conversation for the hour, talking about post-election healing or redress, as it were. You also have been following the news and how the stories have been unfolding. The president-elect, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, seeks for post-election healing. On one hand, I mean, he put out a statement yesterday, and the statement read, "I strongly condemn it." Also, the report of arson after the announcement of governorship, result in one state did not represent who we truly are. Peaceful, loving people. The physical and verbal assaults committed are unacceptable and undemocratic. He also says election should be a celebration of our maturing democracy and freedom of choice, and ought not to be a moment of grief. I am particularly pained by cases of ethnic slur, which are capable of creating needless mischaracterization reported in some location. And it says, my appeal is for us to rise above our differences, which in reality are fewer than a value string that bind us together as a people. So I'm going to jump to the last paragraph here. You can also find this on the Punch or Daily Trust. It says, I am ready to work with you all as president. I will be a worthy partner you can trust and rely on, as we all bond together in unity of purpose and renew hope renewed hope for the betterment of our blessed country and beloved people. But it doesn't look like that is also going on the other hand for other political party, especially looking at the Labour Party and also PDP party. Yeah, here at this point, the leadership of Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi have been given a window period of 21 days for the election petition tribunal to fix a date for hearing of his case. This was disclosed by chief spokesperson of the Obi Dati Presidential Campaign Council, Dr. Yunusa Tanko, during an exclusive interview. The development came in the wake of a report that Obi had formally filed the petition to protest the outcome of February 25th polls to the tribunal on Tuesday. And that's for the Labour Party. And of course, the PDP is not also left out, where the candidate, the presidential candidate of the PDP is also speaking, as it were, saying, I don't think, your call, basically, I would just say the heading of that statement put out by the presidential candidate of the PDP says, your call for reconciliation smack of hypocrisy. Atiku hits Tinubu there. You could also find that on Daily Trust this morning. But where do we go from here? I mean, on the other hand, the president-elect is seeking for healing, the post-election healing. But then again, Peter Obi is also seeking redress with the judiciary. Looking at some of the petition filed, I mean, almost up to 100-page petition. Then again, Atiku doesn't seem to believe in whatever reconciliation that the president-elect is talking about. But let's talk this morning. You have the floor. Let's talk right now. 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 00 399 30137. Where do you stand? Healing? Redress? What's your take this morning? Let's talk. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, the billionaire.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir. The billionaire in the ATM machine.
Oh.
My stand this morning for me is a redress, not healing.
Okay.
We have to redress it so that this thing should not occur again. You can imagine how many lives that goes. If we keep having such life going and redress, what is the meaning of it? So a redress.
That's where you stand this morning, Justice of Peace. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. We'll take all the calls 30 seconds. Straight, just 30 seconds, so that we allow others to join. We have a lot of live appearance to go on in the studio this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning. My name is Danjuma Isa.
Danjuma Isa, you're welcome. Where do you stand?
Yes.
Healing or redress?
I stand with healing, please.
Okay. Healing.
Please.
Okay.
We should unite and move the country for the forward, please.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Let's go to WhatsApp where this caller is waiting. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Thank you. But redress, you're talking about those who want to go to court to find justice, right?
Yes, sir.
I support that, but at the same time, I think it's way too early for the president-elect, to, be talking about. He shouldn't be the one that will be talking about, reconciliation, healing, and stuff like that. Because while we had violence in some places, which seemed to be his stronghold, he didn't offer much as in to calm the people down. I mean, he kept quiet, and certain people who we are believed to be, working for him, we are, issuing threats to, different people and asking them to, and he didn't say anything. Coming out to, go to a particular place or mentioning names or telling some people, no, don't say that, don't threaten anybody, they have the right to vote, would have even given that assurance to all Nigerians to say, oh, he really meant to. But for the fact that you kept quiet and now those violence were perpetrated and you benefited from it, now you are the one singing that everybody should calm down. So I think that those who are aggrieved have every right to go to court to get justice. But at the same time, I want peace.
Thank
I don't
you.
want anybody to, choose. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Mazi. And good morning, Nigeria Info FM. I am new here. You're welcome to the family. And Justin says, good morning here on Facebook Live. Says, good morning, Nigeria Info. A real healing process should begin with seeking justice for the victim of electoral violence. All right, your take there. And Musa Haruna says, good morning, sir. El, well done for the good job. And that's those are the comments I've seen on Facebook Live. But we'll take a very quick commercial break. And when we come back, we'll take your calls. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after the break.
I keep my sunny side up.
Nothing breaks the news like the news. Trust me, I can prove it. I do it every morning on Morning Crossfire from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Nigeria Info 95.1, and I'm Femi D. Amede. Join the biggest conversation around the national politics every day in a way that is trustworthy, full of passion, and yes, covers the biggest politics and the stories that matter to you. See, you have all the reasons to find out what's going on in Nigeria and be engaged differently. Let's talk. That's the way to go, even this morning.